Ready to bring your vision to life? At Small Rig, every idea, design, and product is inspired by you, the creator. With our industry-first under co-design mode and the Dream Rig free customization project, we unite with global creators to turn big dreams into reality. Whether it's a cage rig or mount, Small Rig's versatile gear is built to elevate your craft. Small Rig, where your creativity meets our innovation. Go to smallrig.com.
This episode is brought to you by Skinny Pop Popcorn. Perfectly popped, endlessly delicious. Oh, so light and crunchy. Skinny Pop Original Popcorn is the snack you've been searching for. Made with just 3 simple ingredients: popcorn kernels, sunflower oil, and salt. Snacking never felt or tasted so good. Perfectly popped, endlessly delicious. Give yourself permission to snack and pick up Skinny Pop Original Popcorn today.
This is a Rogue Media Network podcast. Central Texas Life with Ann Harder presents Central Texas Events.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Central Texas Events, and get ready to laugh because there is a wonderful comic coming into town for the Community Cancer Association, and it is the Community Cancer Night of Christmas Cheer with Jeff Allen. We have Terry Hunt here, who is the Executive Director of Community Cancer, and this is something you started last year.
Oh, yeah,
I was so happy to have Karen Mills come.
Oh, I know you were a big fan. Fan.
She is just a hoot. She is so much fun. And so that was a good thing. You said, hey, let's do it again.
Yeah, it was one of the things that we wanted to come up with some kind of a, I don't want to say a signature event because there's so many of those around that people use, but we needed something, and we've got 2 or 3 things that we do every year, and this was one that kind of came together last year, and we're tackling year number 2. We were fortunate to get Jeff Allen, who is one of the top dry bar comedians right now.
He is.
Highly sought after, and we were blessed that he would do a show with us.
I think this is awesome. I mean, he has a very busy schedule.
Oh, yeah.
And to work him in for a show in Waco, that will be on Thursday the 5th.
Yes.
So, so make plans to go to the Hippodrome Thursday evening because this not only it raises money for community cancer, but also it just is going to lighten the mood. It's going to make your heart light.
Christmas cheer. We wanted it because you've started the holidays. You know, you've got Thanksgiving. We just
finished, yeah.
And so now you've got that stress time of work and shopping and family and all of that.
Yeah.
We wanted to throw something in there that was just a night to come in for a couple of hours and just kind of go, oh, now let's relax and put it behind us or outside the venue and get back to it tomorrow. And we came up with that.
Jeff Allen, he is really he's really funny. He's funny, he's clean, but he has a connection to cancer too.
He does, yes. And it's not that we keep trying to do that, but it's nice to have a connection
Karen
to what we
did
do.
too last year. She's a cancer survivor herself.
Yes, you bet, yes. But Jeff's wife has gone through cancer. She is a cancer survivor, which is great. Yeah. And he has a great testimony about when that was diagnosed the first time and where his career was going and what was going on. And it was just a neat testimony of how he struggled with that, with his career at the same time. And
it was a while ago. It was like 20 years ago that she was diagnosed.
But when we talked to his management, it was like, wow, we just can't afford that. And suddenly he said, yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, really. His because he's big time.
He's big time, yes.
He's big time,
yes,
and he's cutting a very good deal.
Oh, yes,
that shows you where his heart is.
Yes, yes.
And it's to help raise money for community cancer.
And again, the ticket prices are $25 and $35.
Well, that's
We're
very
not
reasonable.
out to make
a
ton of money on this. We just want people to understand who we are. Increase the awareness that if you know somebody locally that's going through a cancer battle right now, you've got a nonprofit right here that will help with direct services now. Things you need now, medications, supplies, maybe some gas help to get to the appointments. That's what we do. It's direct services today for the journey they're going through now. And as long as people know that, we get more patients coming in. We need more money to take care of the growth that we're having.
Sure, yeah. And let's talk a little bit more about what it is community cancer does, as opposed to everybody's heard of the American Cancer
Right,
Society.
yes.
Community Cancer Association is local, and everything stays local.
It is, yes. We tell people we live, work, and worship in the same area where our patients are,
Right.
and also where the people that give us money. We spend all of our money locally. We buy mastectomy supplies. We buy ostomy supplies. The meds, 250 to 400 doses a day that we buy.
Oh, my goodness.
And it all stays right here locally. Nothing against anybody else that
Right,
does cancer.
doing research
no.
and all the
Yeah.
that's all important. It's
Right.
all important
But
stuff.
we don't send any money to anybody else.
Right.
It all stays here. So if you give it to us, we're going to give it right back, and it stays here. All of the vendors we work with are all local vendors.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't even buy stuff online unless that's the last resort that we have to get things. It's all done through local vendors as well. So it's Waco, McLennan County.
Well, and you have a great board
Yes,
who supports
yes.
you in all this. But what I love is it's on your website, Proverbs 17:22.
Mm-hmm.
A cheerful heart is good medicine.
Yes.
But a crushed spirit dries up the bones.
Yes,
Yeah, God's
I-
word is true.
yes.
You know, I've got a suggestion. All right.
Okay.
Just came to me. If you know someone who is going through cancer treatment, is going through and feels up to it, buy them a ticket. Take
Oh,
them for
what a
an
great
evening
idea.
out.
You bet.
For an evening out, I know the Altrusans do a cancer spa day out, and
Yes.
they always fill up.
Oh, yeah.
With that.
Yes, they
And
do.
it's such a wonderful thing they do. Well, how much better to lighten someone's load, to kind of forget what's going on and just enjoy an evening of laughter.
It's kind of what we were just talking about. You walk in, maybe set it aside for a little bit.
Yeah.
We're not going to put it aside.
No.
We know what you're going through, but let us try to help you emotionally, because again, a cheerful heart. That's the
It
whole point.
does good like a
Yes,
medicine.
yes.
Well, you've also gotten some help with the recent turkey trot.
Oh yes, Nancy Goodnight came
Isn't
to us
she
a few
awesome?
months ago. Yes. I wish I had the stamina and everything that she
Talk
does.
about
to
an
run.
Energizer bunny.
Oh,
I
my
mean, that's
gosh,
that girl.
yes.
In fact, I was just with her not too long ago. She was one of the finalists for the Athena Awards and
okay.
was talking about the Iron Man and how she's still a competitor herself.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
But organizing all these things and to actually have the turkey trot on Thanksgiving.
Yes,
That's a
yes.
great thing. But so you got a little bit of support and help from that.
Yes, we it's
That's
very
good.
cool to get out there. It was a little chillier than we thought it was going to be on Thanksgiving, more seasonal, I guess. But
Yeah.
but we were out yesterday having a great time, and what a great group of people! And thank everybody for coming out, because again, we get a portion of those proceeds, so
Yeah.
it all goes back to helping local cancer patients.
Oh, well, it's great. And again, this Cancer Night of Christmas Cheer is going to be on the 5th, Thursday
Yes.
the 5th, that
Yes.
evening at the Hippodrome, which is
Yes.
right there on Austin Avenue.
You bet.
Plenty of restaurants around if you want to make a full evening of it. But how can folks get tickets? Now, you're handling the ticketing yourself.
Yeah, we're doing tickets ourselves this time. So there's a couple of things. If you know any of our board members, that's the easiest way to do that. They carry tickets. In fact, I've got tickets right here.
You've got tickets right
we
here.
all carry them, so just in case. But you can get them on our website, which is wacocancer.org. Go to the events page, and it'll let you be specific on getting those tickets. And you can pay for it through PayPal, through DonorBox, through Venmo. If you just want to call us or email, you can email info@wacocancer.org. And I don't mind delivering tickets. It doesn't bother me at all, as long as we get you to come out and have a fun night with us.
Oh, well, it is going to be loads of fun. If you're not familiar with Jeff Allen, he's all over Facebook, Dry Bar Comic.
He does situational comedy.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is concerning his wife, Tammy.
Yeah.
They have some interesting events that happen, and he shares those in such a funny way that it's laugh out loud funny with him.
Well, yeah, that laughter though, that's good for us all.
Yes.
And especially as we're starting a busy season of the year.
Yes.
But a lot of folks, they've got everything they need or even want, and so I know a lot of folks are wanting to do experiences.
Right.
And go ahead and give somebody an experience, even the 5th of December, to get to get the Advent season going.
It doesn't matter if you want to do an early Christmas gift for somebody.
That would be
December
fine.
5th it's 20 days, so
That would
it's
be,
going to
yeah.
be here before you know it. I mean, this coming Thursday, and we're ready to go with the Hippodrome. But yeah, pick up your tickets, grab your family to come on out, because it is a fun family event. It's not going to be any of the harsh comics or anything like that.
Very family friendly.
We do that purposely because
Yeah.
we want it to be a break for everybody to get out before you have to jump back into the busyness.
Oh, well, Terry, thank you for all you do for cancer patients here in Central Texas and everything associated with the Community Cancer Association. But how can folks, again, get in touch with you, your website, all that kind of
Right. The website is real easy. It's wacocancer.org.
thing? Okay.
And you can call us. The number is easy to find, Community Cancer Association. And I'm the staff right here, 100% right here with you. So
You're
if
doing it all.
Yes. So if the phone rings and goes to voicemail, I'm either with a patient or talking to somebody like Ann.
Yeah.
But yeah, go to wacocancer.org. That's going to be the easiest way to pick up your tickets. And if you want hard tickets, we have them. I'll bring them to you.
Oh.
Or pick them up at the door that
That's
night.
great.
It's not going to be any more expensive at the door. Again, $35
Okay, that's good.
and $25 now or Thursday.
Okay.
Or any day in between.
All right. Well, it's going to be a great night of fun. And again, on Thursday, December 5th,
Yep.
at the Hippodrome.
6 o'clock doors open. Show
Okay.
starts at 7 o'clock. My buddy Paul Catalina. You know
Oh,
Paul.
yeah, I love Paul. Oh, yeah.
Paul's going to be our kind of opening act.
Oh, good.
Have you seen him do his comedy stuff before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And he graciously agreed to do that. Going to be our host for the evening as well. So a shout out to Paul.
Oh, good for him.
It'll be good to see him in that light as opposed to seeing him at all the Baylor stuff that
Oh,
I do.
yeah. The whole sports thing
Yeah,
is kind of
you
his,
bet, yeah.
his bailiwick. But yeah,
Yep.
so it'll be fun.
Yeah,
Be a great
it's going to be a
night.
good time. Jeff
Good.
Allen, Paul Catalina, CCA benefit. You can come by, and it's a good feeling.
Oh.
Christmas cheer.
Christmas cheer for sure. Well, wishing you all the best
Thank
this
you very
holiday
much.
season as
You
well.
too. Thank
Terry,
you, Ann.
thank
It's
you.
always good to talk to you.
You too. And thanks for being with us
You
for
bet.
Central Texas Events. We'll see you at the show. Bye-bye.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production. Elevate your experience with Grenco Science, the leaders in cutting-edge vaporizers. Whether you're at home or on the go, our sleek, powerful devices deliver smooth, consistent hits every time. Quality you can trust, innovation you can feel. Grenco Science, take your vapor game to the next level. Visit us at grencoscience.com.